Hello guys, and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. I've actually done a good bit off camera, as you can see by the tools. I'm just going ahead and making a new pickaxe. Alright, let's... I don't have the damn plan. Oh, I need to get the ingot first. Oop. There we go, got my ingot. Need to get my plan. Pickaxe. I have not made any armor yet because the double ones are kind of a pain. The double ingots that I needed to make a sword and whatever. Let's pop this in there. Let's pop the pickaxe blade in there. Not there. Let's see. Draw, bend, punch. Draw, bend, punch. So we're going to need to do a lot of that. Damn. Upset. Draw, bend, punch. Got our pickaxe head. Put our plans back up. We'll make our pickaxe and our sword. And we'll finally... Where are my sticks? Do I not have a stick? Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever. Put that away. Got a few unshaped copper and tin. Shouldn't need that anymore. Actually, I don't even need to go in there, do I? New pickaxe. And finally get a dang sword. And I get these things. I'll probably remodel my house with those. I kind of blocked off our tunnel. I put in some supports. I don't know why this one's missing. Horizontal support beam. This saw is amazing. You get 8 planks per one instead of 3. With the axe. I don't even have an axe on me to demonstrate it. And I threw it on the ground. I built this thing with the different... There's my bellows here. I love the way these stones look. I just didn't have enough other rocks to make it all out of basalt. Which I never would have thought I would have run out of those. I do have one more now. Basically what you do is you take the shale. I don't need to go in there. Take the shale, you come in here. Not the knife. Chisel. Make a bunch of them. I was going to maybe replace all of this with that, or make a new house out of that. You see, I kind of collected a few different kinds of wood. I'm not really happy with the design. I was trying to make some kind of, Italian colored thing, but I don't know. It turned out kind of strange. Once again, we made our little garage here. Still need to find out how to make glass. I think you can smelt sand, but I could never get that fire hot enough. Actually, the other thing may be hot enough. So do I have any sand on me anywhere? And my inventories are still all a mess. Look how much freaking rocks I was able to get. Seriously? Oh man, I had plenty of basalt rocks. They were just in the wrong chest. Alright. So I need to go collect some sand. Do I have, yeah, I have a shovel right there. I'm interested to see how this sword works. Kind of expanded my house. I got most of the stuff out of here. This is too low. I'm going to probably raise the roof a little bit in a second. Raise the roof. Kind of put some stuff in here. I tried to put this fence up. Keep mobs out. I need to see if I can make stairs out of those cobblestone blocks. Got my reed farm going again. What the hell? Who was that? Who did that? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. This ground right here keeps collapsing for some reason, and I've been filling it in with rocks. So I don't know why it keeps collapsing, but it's... damn it. It's doing damage to me every time it collapses. So it's kind of annoying. I've got my plants planted over here. They're starting to grow a little bit. I really do not like the way the house looks at all. I didn't spend too much time on it. I just kind of expanded it a little bit. Added the shed on it, which I don't really like the shed either. Come get some. Damn. I thought the sword would do a little bit more damage than that. What was that, 4 hits? And 1 critical? Do I have any food on me? Yes, I do. Alright, I need to run into the water. There's a skeleton over there. Damn. I took a ton of shots. When they said they increased the difficulty of the game, the only thing it seems is the mob's damage. Not the damage they deal, but the damage they take. Ground collapsing some more. And this makes a decent path for the cobblestone. I may change these out and make the path out of the brick fences. Even though it takes a lot. Might as well make a fishing pole too. Even though we're not really hurting for food sources. But let's see how this looks compared to those. I have a couple different kinds of fences I was trying to try out. I don't know. I don't really like how that looks. I like how this looks as a path. Darker. I wonder how these bricks would look. As some kind of building structure. But I think it would look better as an interior building structure. I kinda wish it was like Feed the Beast, where you can cut these with the saw. No. Come on, saw. Can't cut the sticks. See, I can cut the logs down. Can I cut the planks down? I think that's how I made these supports. No? How do I make the supports again? It's actually been a good bit since I last recorded. So just one makes a button. That's kind of, I might as well make 2 just so I don't have 2 things clogging up my inventory. I think it might have been 2 of these in the saw. And that makes a vertical, yeah, okay. Oh, throw the saw on the ground. Alright. I might as well let it become day. Oh, I guess it is day. I might replace the ground in here. That might be overkill though. Now, which block was this? This was the chalk. That looks really nice as a floor, actually. I like that. It's a nice clean look. Let's open up this. Unfortunately, I didn't really hit much more besides more casterite. And 10 is actually pretty hard to work with. And it took me, I probably should have recorded it, but it took me a while to get a bunch of that stuff done because it seems to cool off so fast. And I was kind of hoping the other ores would be slightly different. Like, considering I couldn't even get up to the heat. I didn't see all this up here. You can always use more, even though I have a bunch left. And I finally had a use for my charcoal when I built that other contraption in there. Let's see, I'm just hoping mobs don't spawn in here. Okay, I have 3 torches left. Just plop one here. Let's open this up some. It's funny, pickaxes are in like relatively short supply. So I'm really, like in a normal Minecraft game, I would have opened up my entire basement by now I had a nice big open downstairs area, nicely decorated and everything. But here, oof, and digging and digging and digging. I dug to here. It's nothing, right? So I went back up to here. Dug back down again, all the way down to level. Oops, took a screenshot. All the way down to I think level 60. So from 113 to 60. And found nothing but this crappy rock here. I think it's just shale, which is the same thing I can get on the surface, which makes sense. You know, there's a reason it's found on the surface, because it's somewhere in that terrain. But I was just pretty disappointed. I thought I would hit a cave or something. Maybe you have to go all the way down. Or maybe you just have to get really lucky. Let me dump off some of this stuff. So now that I know the basalt's in there, I guess we can put these other rock types in there as well. We have 2 more stacks of castertite. Or not stacks, but we should make some more ingots out of that. I'll put this crappy thing here. I'm not gonna need those now, even though I made them. I still have not found a use for the bone meal that I made. I'm kind of upset I made 30 of those. Let me see if there is. Boom. I guess I could have just clicked on the bone meal in that chest. Oop. Do you have any use to make magenta dye? Wow. Wool and bone meal makes wool. Who would have guessed? So it's just for dyeing. Now, can you only dye wool? Looks like it. Ah, man. That's no fun. Alright, so they really didn't add anything with that. I'll get this crap out of here. I don't know how to turn the... Okay, get me out of there. Oh, I need to put those white bricks up. I'm not going to use those now. I'll put these on my inventory just so I can kill some mobs, because I'm almost out of food. The prospector pick is kind of cool. See, it says there's cassiterite there. Cassiterite, sorry. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Cassiterite. You know, and I might use it on the surface to find something of interest. I have those 2 picks to get me there, and the shovels I can make with rocks I collect on the surface in a second. I kind of wish I could put this stuff up, but I can't. I can put the flux up though, because that's pretty important for the crafting. I did want to put this support up. So let's support this base. I don't know if this helps at all. And does this mean that I can... Oop, no! Knocked off the entire support. Thankfully the walls didn't crumble down. I was seeing if I could knock stuff out behind that stuff not crumble. Doesn't look like it. That might be an interesting way to go about it. Place a block of dirt there. So I should, yeah, so it would hold it in place. So I could actually make the walls out of cobblestone then. As long as I have these supports, right? Oh, nope. Never mind. I was thinking maybe, well, yeah. Oh, I can, why is it? Why is it not letting me place it there? I guess they're not that powerful. Look. This is kind of like a super fire. hope that will stay. I haven't really left my hammer in there that long. Basically, you throw some ores in the top, you come up here, throw some ore in the top, throw some charcoal in as well, run down here, hit the bellows a few times to heat it up, and you'll see, you know, this bar fill up depending on how much charcoal you throw in there, this bar fill up depending on how much ore you throw in there, and eventually you'll make the metal, and it'll be much quicker than making ingots in there. And then you just throw some these clay molds in there, or the ceramic molds in there, and you'll get your workable ingots. The only bad thing is with the tin, it takes a long time to cool off. And it takes much longer to cool off from there, but you get a lot more at once. So you can make a bunch of them, keep them in your inventory for a few minutes, and then run around. Is that a creeper over there? No. Let me get my pick back in my bar. Put the sword over there. Torches over there. I wanted to kill some of these chickens that were over here, pestering me all the time. Oh, got some copper. God. Terrible shot. No idea where that thing went. Oh, there it is. It's just so much better just to whack them with it. I really thought the javelin would be stronger than it was when I made it. Makes me wonder if you can put a piece of metal on the front of it, would it be stronger? But then, I wonder if you can make metal tipped arrows with chunks of metal. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, copper seems to be abundant here. I'm surprised I haven't found a copper vein. Nothing of interest. Traces of native copper. Let's check this out. Let's dig straight down, the old Minecraft tactic. That you're never supposed to do, but I'm trusting this place since I haven't hit a cavern yet. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'd like to use the bad pickaxe first. Once we get down a little ways, I'll start using the prospector pick again. Large sample, nothing of interest, large sample. So I should be pretty close to it. It's in 3 directions with me, but I think it's telling me the entire chunk that I'm in might have it. So I don't know how deep it searches or what. So this could be a wild goose chase as we dig for copper. And I might want to throw a torch down because it could get dark in here in a second. And with copper, once we get enough of that, then we should be able to make some armor. And maybe better swords and better weapons and... Oop, fell down. Things like that. Maybe it'll dig faster too, because tin seems to be one of the weakest metals. At least I'm hoping it is, because this is pretty slow. Should almost strip mine for this stuff. Finding these ores is pretty rough. Wish I would have made more torches. Do I have any sticks left on? I have 3 sticks left on me and the fire starter. So I could always make a new fire and make... Well, no, then I couldn't make more torches. Not very smart. There's copper there. Good. That was good. I didn't want to have to dig too much further. Copper. Now, are these small chunks? No, they are not. They're legit full-size copper. Oh, I didn't realize I made a 10x. See, still, even with the 10x, it only gives you 3. So the saw is definitely the thing to use from now on. Now, we need all this copper. Thankfully, it's a huge vein again. The prospector pick came in handy. We'll probably go around later to see if we can't find anything that we haven't seen yet, but it looks like if you find something on the surface, you're gonna find it underground. It'll just be in much larger amounts underground. I mean, there's a lot of this stuff. I might not have enough inventory space for it. Which means, well, I might need the dirt to get back out. Although I can use the vertical support beams as well. I can always use more of these. Don't need the feathers, the eggs, or the javelin. We'll figure it out when we actually can't pick up any items anymore. But this is good. This is good. We progressed a little bit. I'm kind of sorry I did all that stuff off camera. I kind of got carried away. I was saying, okay, I'll just move this stuff from my old house to the base real quick. And I did that. And then I was like, well, I'll try to make this, this blast furnace, whatever it's called. And I did that. And then I said, well, I wonder how you make metals out of this. And I did that. And next thing you know, I had all these zinc tools, or tin tools. I have some zinc, I think. Well, I might already... Oh, that was the other pickaxe, I believe. Because I had zinc and I had tin. There is a lot of copper here. I mean, I'm gonna need to use all my clay to capture all this copper. I'm gonna need it. Luckily, I'm right by the clay deposit just in case I run out. Let's throw a javelin on the ground. Let's throw this javelin on the ground. Oh, I picked it back up. This javelin on the ground. I mean, that is so much freaking copper. I probably throw the hoe on the ground. I don't need the eggs, really, but I can cook the eggs too, so that's 2 food sources. What can I use the feathers for? Except for arrows. It only says one way to make arrows. It's flint, but we know we didn't use flint earlier. Chalk rock, basalt rock, diorite rock, limestone rock, chert rock, basalt. No. Looks like that's the only way to make arrows, really. You can't make arrows out of rocks and out of metal. Is there any upgrade to arrows, maybe? No. Arrows seem pretty useless then. My armor's beat up like hell. Well, I did die once off when I wasn't recording. It was while I was going back to the other base, which actually sped up the process. It's kind of like a free transportation in a way. So let's see, how am I going to transport this stuff? Oh, the question is, why am I still collecting more? What can I make? Can I make the sticks into anything? I can throw the torch down. There's the obvious solution for now. I can throw the hoe down. And then I can get 5 more pieces. Oh no, I guess I can throw the little things away. I can get 4 more pieces. I don't have any use for the little copper if I got all this big copper. Oop, little copper. And I picked up the hoe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's get the hoe out of here. Back up. So I need those food sources. Chicken, that's fine. I probably can make more arrows to get rid of the sticks and some of the feathers. And that opens up another slot for more copper. I'm literally gonna have a chest full of copper. When they said a very large vein, they really meant it. Oh crap, I bit off more than I could chew. Why'd I grab all these? Curses. Why? I'm acting like it's so far away from my house. Okay, now how much is that? 7. So 1 more. Then we can get out of here. All this stuff on the ground. I still have my sword and that. Okay. We're gonna use these to get out of here. And the dirt. And the planks. Let's get the torch back. Guess we'll go planks first. To fill the hole, then we'll use the dirt. 6, 7. Oh, then I guess we can use the rocks actually. That might be a better use. Guess we can't do that. That would kill us if I place it above me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And it kind of marks the area well too. Okay, let's throw this copper in some chests. Oh, I was gonna jump over this wall. Ooh. Can I jump over right here? Wow. I was playing too much Far Cry. I did have some good news. I was able to get Crusader Kings up and running on my computer. Crusader Kings 2, I mean. And that means that in the near future you can expect that series to start. I need to make a new chest. Can't wait. If anybody saw, I was watching Doc 7 and Captain Sparkles. They both did a 1.5 spotlight, and they finally have chests that can stack on top of each other. Behind each other, things like that. You can have more efficient storage because you can make trap chests, and they don't count the same as these, which is amazing. I've been wanting that forever. I don't see why you can't have chests back to back to back. But speaking of chests, I need to make another one. 4 planks here. I can't put those up. Yes, I can put those up. I can put the chicken away. Not in there. Chicken, eggs. Where'd I put the feathers? Jeez, I just have stuff everywhere. This is a mess. And then I try to block myself in. I guess I didn't have any eggs left. Where's my dang axe? This is what happens when your inventory is a mess. Put these rocks away. I have plenty of them. I will put the feathers in here with the I guess this will be the mob drop chest. Put the passive mob stuff over here. Makes sense, I guess. 4. I need more. So 1, yeah. 1, 2. Actually, just 1 would do it with the saw. And then we come here and go bloop 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 bloop. And chest here. Can't put another one there. This is terrible design. I probably should have submerged this one in the ground one. Then I could put this one here and that one there. And then still had these staggered here. But he would have been here, and yeah, that would have been better. I'll probably do that off camera. For now, copper, 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 copper. So much copper. Put this planks up here. I might as well make everything into planks. Or I'll make some supports. And then some of these somehow. And then I'll make the rest out into planks. That way I can put them in this chest. Not have to worry about it. And I actually did have planks in there, enough to make more chests that appeared. I'll move these rocks to that other chest. Because it seemed to be my rock storage chest. That's shale, right? Yeah. And so let's move this here, this there, shale up. Like that. That's a little organized. This one is, look at all these damn plans. I have 1 clay mold that I didn't make, and I have a bunch more clay. Let's see how many more clay molds I can make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't count apparently. Just go. 32 clay molds. Okay. I'll probably cook those off camera as well. That's a lot. I may not need to get more clay. See, I did use a good bit of charcoal, so I might have to make another charcoal pit after I go through all this copper. I'll need these sticks eventually. So knives can go in here, that's good. Knives are useful to make this flux. And they also make some of the fruit, some of the, I can't remember. I think it makes rye and oats edible. Yeah. Just like that. And I can come down here and say, you see it barely adds anything. I think you can plant them. No, but of course I don't have a hoe anymore. Because I threw it on the ground. So let me down. One day I'll learn which chest is which. And I don't need to go to here, but let's see, how did you make a hoe again? I think it was this, and then this, no. There we are. That wasn't too difficult. So now we have our hoe again. And it's still night. I'm still light. I was gonna say still nighttime when it's obviously day. Still light outside. Plants are still somewhat growing. Whatever was here is no longer there. I wish I could tell what was what. Oh, no. I guess you can't plant these. It's just trying to eat them. Might as well get rid of them. I don't need them. Oh, nope. Too late. Apparently you make the seeds out of them. I think these might be oat here. They look very similar. I was just planting all the seeds I had. I had a bunch of oat seeds apparently. 1, 2, 3. Well, I hope I enjoy eating those things that fill up less food than cookies and melons. This stuff looks to be growing I think this is corn. That might be carrots. I can't remember anything that I planted, honestly. I had a bunch of crap. Get another one of these. I need to go find some sand. I'm wondering if I can make glass in that big time furnace. I don't know if I can. I might have to make a forge. Just kinda, I don't know why I'm collecting these little rocks. See if we're finding anything here. Nothing. This. What? Who said that? Nothing. Come on. How much does a sword? I don't need to hit him. I'll just kite him. Come on. Come on. Damn, how much? There you go. Definitely can take a lot of damage. Oh, look at this. It's like the seasons change over here. Oh, still drop normal. I was wondering if they drop like fall colored saplings. I don't know why. Could use more sticks though. I'm not going to spend too much time on camera on getting sticks though. There's 2 skeletons over there. I'll try to avoid them for now. Let's see. Nothing. I think that's like the only thing this thing does is find what's what. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Yeah. I was kind of loving not having to climb anything anymore after I left the other place. Now here I am climbing. All these rocks around, there's nothing. There's a cow. Cows are of interest. Oh, I was going to use... Of course I didn't make a javelin. I need more leather armor. Wow, it takes a whole freaking javelin to kill a cow. Yay, fall damage. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Watch out for skeletons. Ooh, there's a mountain over there. That's kind of cool. It's getting a little dark. More this dark basalt there. What is this? Oh, it's just a weird 2-color willow tree. Let's cut through here. Ugh. I wonder how much damage a sword does to a cow. That's just a little cow. 3 hits. Not bad. I would expect it to be a little bit better, but let's get some of these since I have some brown mushrooms close to the house. Let's start running. I don't want to be creeped on. Oh yeah, that was pro. That was pro. And that will end our episode, guys. Oh, I'm in the floor. See you guys next time.